Step number 1, choose your goal. Decide. Do it now. Decide what you want. What is this amazing thing that you want? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be rich? You need to decide. But there is a little detail there. How rich do you want to be? How slim do you want to be? How amazing you want your career to be? This is something that needs to be precise. You have to make it detailed. You have to make it as if it's real in your mind. You see yourself. What do you want to look like? How do you want to feel? How would you feel when you were rich, when you had 100,000, a million, many millions, great company, corporations, many courses? How is that going to make you feel? Think about it, feel it, write it down, make it specific, make it real, right there. I've just mentioned step number 2, write it down. The reason why we have to write it down, there's this magic that happens when something is put down on a piece of paper. It is our brain, it is the world, you can name it how you want it, their magic is there. So as soon as you take that pen and write it down, that's when things start to happen. You take an action. It's not just in your mind where you just think, oh, I'd really like a horse, or I'd really like to have this amazing company or this amazing body. You actually taking a pen and saying, I am committing to this. This is what I want. This is how I want it to happen. Once you write it down, your brain just takes it as given, so it knows it has to act, it has to do something now. So once you've chose your goal, decided, you're writing it down right there, right now, display it somewhere. Make sure you look at it every minute or every day if you can help it. Put it on your wall, put it on your mirror, copy it, put it around your house, put it on your cupboards, put it in your fridge. Do whatever you need to do to see it. Just grasp that information all the time. Put it, if you want to lose weight, put a picture of yourself looking amazing on your fridge. Look at it every day with a little note. I am slim, or I feel great. Make it positive. Don't just go into, I don't want to have any debts, because debts automatically we associate with something negative. So what you need to do is make it as positive as you can, and as if you've got it now. So I am slim now, I am amazing now. So once you've done that, write it down why you want to achieve it. This is probably for some people something that they'll think, oh well, it's not really important. I know why I want to achieve it. But this step, if you skip this step, you'll forget your whys. And when your whys go, there's nothing to back up your idea, your goal, your dream. So write down why you want to lose weight. How will you benefit? How will you feel when you slim, when you happy in a relationship, when you are rich? Write down what changes will happen in your life once you have these things, because that will be another sort of prompt for you to do the certain actions to complete your plan and to achieve your goal. So step number 4 is deadline. This cannot go on forever. You cannot just sit there thinking, oh well, I'll achieve this goal and it's going to be amazing, but I don't know when. Set yourself a deadline. Decide when it's possible to achieve it. Don't give yourself too short of a time. So don't decide, I want to be a millionaire next month. Well, because if you at the moment struggling and are in debt, you might not achieve it that quick, and then you'll just get discouraged and you won't want to do it again. So what I'd suggest is write yourself a deadline that's realistic. So do something small. Even start small. Start from, I want to lose £2 and I want to achieve this by the end of this month. Fabulous. Achievable, measurable. You can go and actually in that month's time you can weigh yourself and you can think, I achieved my goal. Tick one thing off your list. So the deadline is very, very important. You could ask, what will happen if my deadline just goes over my deadline, haven't achieved it, don't really know what's going to happen now. Just move your deadline. Just literally move it to the next point that you think you'll be able to achieve it. Do not give up. Do not just leave it there. Just move on to the next step and think to yourself, okay, I've done this, I've learned on this part of time, and maybe I've not done enough. So now I need to reevaluate what I've already done, move the deadline and do my best to achieve it. One day I promise you achieve it. As long as you give it your best and all your heart in it, you'll definitely achieve that. Just plan. So you need to make a plan now. So you've got this idea, you know exactly what you want to do, you know when you want to do it. Break it down. Break it down into small steps. So think about the £2. Overall I'd like to lose £10, but a month, £2. So in 5 months time I'm going to reach my goal of £10. Or I want to save money, so then put aside, make yourself a goal of putting aside every week £5. So by the end of the month you'll have £20. By the end of next month you're going to have £40, and so on and so on. So small steps will get you the big action, because sometimes we look at this big goal and get discouraged because it's so big, and going from not having money to having a lot of money, or being really sort of feeling overweight and not healthy, going to someone really slim and fit. It might be a big transition. So the road is a long road, where actually if you break it down into little steps, it'll make it so much easier. And in the end of the day, you've achieved your goal. You proved to yourself that you can do it, and the possibilities are absolutely endless. There is so many things you can do. There's just, you probably can't even imagine how much you can do. But by doing the little things, you'll prove to yourself that you can achieve anything. And I absolutely believe in you. I have seen this happen many times, and it is real. You just need to believe it. It is there, it is in you, and you can do anything that you want. Anything out there, whatever you want is yours. You just need to reach out, follow our 5 steps, make it real. Don't forget to make those goals realistic. And you can also follow us on bnmagazine.co.uk, where we publish a magazine, sort of an article every day, and 6 days a week we have a new article waiting for you, and the 7th day is my day, which is brilliant, because I'm really happy to be here with you and I can talk to you about certain things. We'll be starting new series as well, so make sure you stick around, you subscribe, you follow us on social media. There's a lot of information. We talk about a lot of different things. We have many specialists who support us with the articles, their knowledge. So I get the privilege to talk to you about it. So there's a lot of new stuff coming up. So make sure you subscribe and check us out. I wish you an amazing year, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.